Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Sorry it's been a couple days, maybe like probably not quite a week yet since I've done my last video. This is just going to be a thrifting video, just some random titles I picked up over the last like 2 weeks or so. Some cool finds, really. I found quite a few things, especially last week when I was on my vacation. So let's just get into it, shall we? So I got 3 VHS tapes here in front of me. This one I got at a Goodwill. It was the same day when I was coming back from 2nd and Charles and FYE. This is, it's called Let the Devil Wear Black. I never heard of it. It is from 1998. This is put out by New Moon Productions and Unipix Entertainment. I'm not familiar with either one of those labels. It's got Jacqueline Bisset, I think it's Bisset, I don't know how to say her last name, Mari Chaikin, Philip Baker Hall, Mary Louise Parker, and Norman Reedus. So thought that was cool find. I like that cover art too with the skull. This is a thriller. Obviously it has violent killings, shocking suicides, and a thrilling plot lead to a showdown between mother, son, and family that will shake you to the core, apparently. 95 minutes, rated R. Sorry, I thought that was cool. This is, looks like this used to be a Blockbuster because it has that Be Kind, Rewind, and they were kind because they did rewind it, or they didn't watch it at all, either one. So let me know if you've seen Let the Devil Wear Black. The next 2 VHS tapes I have on Blu-ray and Blu-ray in my collection, but I wanted them on VHS too. This one is not horror. This is actually a comedy. One of my favorite Tim Burton films from the 80s. The year I was born, and that is Pee-wee's Big Adventure. I love this movie. It's silly and stupid, but it's fun. You know, he's looking for, someone steals his bike and he's trying to find it. And of course you get Large Marge in here, and Elizabeth Daly's in here, also known as E.G. Daly. And you get Tim Burton behind the camera, obviously directing. And then you also have it's actually cool. This was actually written by Phil Hartman, Paul Reubens, Pee-wee himself, and Michael Varhal. So yeah, pretty cool. Just your standard VHS tape that was not rewound all the way, but that's all right. I can deal with that. And the last one here is obviously a classic. This is a Blockbuster Classics 9. Original cult classic horror film, Night of the Living Dead. I actually met her, was it last year or the year before last? I think it was 2021, I think, is actually when I met her. So that was cool. She was pretty cool. So there you go. Classic film. If you guys haven't seen this, which you're probably living under a rock if you haven't, but if you haven't, pretty cool. Pretty cool movie from Romero. That's it for the VHS. So I got some DVDs and Blu-rays and even a 4K here. So I got this one at one of my local thrift stores here in town. This is actually not for me. I plan to resell this because it has value. I got it for a whole 20 cents because they were having a deal. I guess buy 5 for $1. No. I think it was, no, I'm sorry, it's 25 cents. It was 4 for $1. Even the box sets. So I picked this one up. I picked a couple other things up too, but it was for my brother and his kids. So I found this is the whole series of Prime Suspect with Helen Mirren. The thing itself is a little dusty, as you can see, but it's got all, I think it was 9 discs inside. So I plan on reselling that at some point. This one here was an interesting find. It's not really my bag, but I'll watch it because I remember watching it when it aired on MTV. This is from 2000, and this is The Real World New Orleans. It's only 55 minutes, so not even an hour long. So I'll have to relive that from when I used to watch in the year 2000, or probably around that time. Next one here I got to resell because I have volume 3 currently on McKays. No one's really touching it. I found volume 1 right here, and I still need to get volume 2. This is Tyler Perry's House of Pain, volume 1, first 20 episodes. I used to watch this when it aired on TV in 2007. I enjoyed it. It's pretty fun family comedy show. So, yep, really enjoyed that. When my brother and I went to Salvation Army, I only found one title, and it's kind of like borderline, do I get it or not? I have season 1, so I figured I'd pick up season 2. That is The Adventures of Tintin. I remember watching this. I think it was on HBO at the time. I think. But yeah, you get 2 discs here of 13 episodes from season 2. It's about 5 hours long. This is put out by Shop Factory and what's the other distributor? Nelvana. I'm not familiar with that one, but pretty cool. Glad to get that for, I think it was $1.99, I think. I found this one yesterday when I was out. Didn't really find anything else at that particular location, but I almost left empty-handed, but then I saw the spine on this, and I was like, that's worth a little bit of money. I should plan on watching it, though, because I remember when it aired on TV. This is a complete series. I got it for $3, and that is Andy Richter Controls the Universe. It's a 3-disc set here, and it had how many episodes are on here again? I forget. 14 episodes. 5 were actually never shown because they remember I got canceled. It ran from 2002 to 2002 to 2003. It's about a little under 7 hours long. So if you guys like Andy Richter, please let me know. I know is he still with Conan? I think he is. I'm not sure, but I used to watch Conan all the time, so pretty cool. Glad to have that in my collection. This one I found at that bookstore that you guys saw me film for the VHS tapes outside. Didn't really find a whole lot else going on in there. I found a couple books for a friend and a couple for myself too. But we're not here to show books today, just here to show the movies and TV series. This is a film called Evolver. I believe this is from 1994. I think this is 94 right there. I don't know, it's got Ethan Embry in it, so I thought that was pretty cool. You know, it's when he used to go by the name Ethan Randall, but it's an Ethan Embry. Cassidy Ray is also in this. This is a sci-fi, cyberpunk type movie, so I thought that was a pretty cool pickup. I had to change the case though, because the case that it was in was grimy and gross, but yeah. Pretty cool pickup there. If you guys have seen Evolver, let me know. Some McKays pickups that I did with my brother. When did we go last week? I think it was last week. I got 3 titles here. So the first one here, I still factory sealed with the slip, and that is Space Jam 1 and A New Legacy. Still factory sealed with the slip cover. Got this for $4.99. I thought that was a decent deal. I love the first film. Have not seen the second one. Probably won't enjoy it that much because, let's face it, LeBron James cannot act. But that's all right. I do enjoy Looney Tunes quite a bit. So, yep, 2 film set. I'll take it for $5. Next one here is a film. A Japanese film from Magnet, on the Magnet label. I've seen the DVD at Dollar Tree quite a few times. I just kept passing on it because I wanted the Blu-ray. I found it. I think it was like $4 and some change. So I picked up 13 Assassins here. I do enjoy some martial art films. I've been trying to get more into it over the last couple years, so thought that was a cool pickup there. This is a Takashi Miike film. It did come with the digital code. I'm not sure if it works or not because this was a used Blu-ray. So if you guys want it, let me. If you guys want it, I'll put it on the screen right now. Just let me know in the comments who got it and if it worked or not. That way everyone else doesn't try to put it in. I know I did that last time and you guys didn't comment. So please comment, say got it, got the code, thank you, or something like that. So there is your code right there. Thank you guys. And then the last one from the McKays used books, I found a AGFA title on Blu-ray. This is a partner label for Vinegar Syndrome. This was a really cool find. I don't usually find their titles in there, especially with the slipcover. And that is a documentary called Glow, the story of the gorgeous ladies of wrestling. So I thought that was a pretty cool pickup. There's the spine there. And of course we got, that. And then we have the disc itself, and then we have some interior artwork here. Some of the ladies. I don't know who they are because I'm not really a big wrestling person, but I'll watch it. I used to watch some wrestling when I was in like middle school, but I wasn't into it as much as my other friends were. But anyway, I got a couple more. Sorry, I'm gonna do those last, or not last. Yeah, I'll do those. I'll do this one first. When I was out, what day was it? Wednesday? I think it was. Yeah, it was last Wednesday when my mom and I went down to a different area about an hour and a half away. We stopped in a couple places thrifting. I found a few things, not anything. Well, I found one thing really cool, but I'll show you that later. But this one I picked up for a friend. They wanted to upgrade to Blu-ray, so I found a copy of The Lake House. I found it at some like indoor flea market type place. They didn't have a whole lot of movies in there, and the ones that they did were common titles. But thought this was a cool pickup, so I will definitely send that their way to upgrade. So The Lake House. I went a couple days, like last thing was midweek last week or toward the end of the week. I went to another thrift store closer to my work area. They didn't have a whole lot in there either. They had a lot of DVDs, a couple Blu-rays, but a lot of it was just Disney stuff I already had, my brother already had. Found two titles that are okay, I guess, titles. This is an Anchor Bay release here of a comedy, I think it's a comedy crime caper. Stars Diane Keaton, Queen Latifah, and Katie Holmes, and that is Mad Money. Thought that was a decent pickup for $4. I think this particular release is out of print, but they did re-release it, so I think Lionsgate re-released it, so this isn't really worth anything, but still plan on watching it. So Mad Money. And then this one here is a Columbia Pictures Sony release. Got this one for $2. It's a film called Vantage Point with Dennis Quaid, Matthew Fox, Forrest Whitaker, Sigourney Weaver, and William Hurt. Good cast. This is a thriller. I think the president gets shot. Yeah, the president gets assassinated. 8 strangers have a perfect view of the kill, but what did they really see? So it's a whodunit type movie. So thought that was a pretty cool pickup. So Vantage Point. If you guys haven't seen the post that I did a while back for these two titles I found at a local thrift store, I changed the case on this one because it was in one of those Blockbuster DVD cases. got the Road here, so thought that was a cool little pickup. And then I found a 4K of No Time to Die for $4. I'll take it over. Like, the most I've seen ever go is 10. So, and this one also has a digital code. I did buy this used, so if it doesn't work, then I'm sorry. So here is the No Time to Die code. Let me know in the comments, please, if it works for you, and if you took it. I appreciate that. So does everybody else. This one here I found at a Goodwill. I thought I actually had this title, but I looked it up in my database and I didn't have it at all. I have two other ones. I have, where is it? Right over there I have Scared Stupid, and then I have Goes to Jail in the hallway there. So this one is Ernest Goes to Camp. This is the Mill Creek version. Yeah, I thought I had this in the collection, but I guess I was confusing it with Goes to Jail. So, just glad to have this in the collection. I do enjoy the Ernest movies, just because I watched them when I was a kid. So, thought that was a decent pickup for $3. And the last one here is probably the find of the month, maybe even the year. Out thrifting anyway. So I gotta throw that out. Somebody put like a little, like, you know, when I was out thrifting, finding these movies, this one Goodwill that I went to was like the last one on the way home on Wednesday. It had little post-it notes in it saying, you know, excellent, or it says watched once, will never watch again, type thing. But this is like out of print, and it goes for like $30–40 online. So I had to pick it up for myself because I've been looking for this title for a while now. That is Sling Blade on Blu-ray. Got it for a whop, like, he didn't even charge it. I think he sprang it up for like $1.99 or something. So yeah, I got Sling Blade for $1.99 on Blu-ray with all those bonus features. So that is everything for this video, guys. Please let me know if you've seen any of these and what you thought of them. And I will show you my little stack here of Blu-rays, DVDs, and my three VHS tapes here. And I will catch you guys probably in the next couple days. I think I do have another video to shoot. Probably won't do it today though. I have like Big Lots and Dollar Tree stuff, and I do have the end of the month haul video for. I've been cutting it back. I just do like mail and new pickups that I do. So stay tuned for that one. I'll catch you guys in a couple days. Thanks for watching. Bye.